Hey there, so I am currently going through my 2 poetry anthologies because I've got a new one what I've only started a couple months back. And then I've got the one from when I was in year 9, so you can tell how long ago the last time I did poetry before this school year. No, it was last school year, but I got a new one only because this one was falling apart, my old one, but I'm not going to show you. But I'm currently doing my last test. I'm only doing for poems what I have done up to now. So I think my last test was the last one I've just done. But for your information, a little hack, I recommend highlighting the content page of whatever cluster you're doing, because I'm doing for power and conflict. I'm highlighting all the power and conflicts. So I've done all the ones what are highlighted. So London for Prelude, My Lost Charge of Light Grade, Exposed to Storm on Violent, Remains Poppies, Checking Out Me History, and Kamikaze. But if I want to take notes from the other 5, I think. Yeah, 5. I haven't done, I can, but I would need to highlight them in a different colour to show that I've done them on my own instead of using my tutor's notes. Well, it's actually a bit better for me because my notes are a little bit more colourful than green pen, aren't they? So, this is, so pastel highlighting on it of the yellow and the pink, depending on what poem it is. This is Prelude, so I've done this before. I've begun using the pink and the yellow highlighters. So my last test, okay, for the one what I'm about to begin doing, or the one what I've just begun doing, is the so for yellow and the brighter yellow and brighter pink are the ones of these pens I'm using. These are the ones by Frey, in case you're wondering. So yeah, my favourite poem in the power and conflict cluster, because you only do one cluster at GCSE level. I think you do both. You do at A level. Don't know. Anyone who does English Lit for A levels, let me know down below, because I think you do. And then I've done Trials of Light Grade, Exposed to Storm and Violent, Remains Poppies, and Checking Out My History, and Kamikaze. So my favourite poem is actually one what I haven't done just yet in school. And it is actually World Photographer and History. They are my favourite 2 poems what I've studied in general. So yeah. And then my least favourite poem is probably my last does S or Prelude, only because it's quite long, and that's why I do like Checking Out My History as well. Or like, I do like Trials of Light Grade because it isn't too long. It's 55 lines, but it's not up there. And then I've still got part of Exposure to finish off. I like Storm on Violent because it's quite short. I do like shorter poems if you haven't got that hint. I do like Poppies because it isn't quite as long as you think, because it's only 35 lines. Like, Tissue is actually a really nice one. But grey as well. And then Kamikaze, that's quite a hard one because my mate who's in my English class has said the father does kill himself after the poem is done with, because me and my mate Kaylee, we are really close. So yeah, that's why. I am currently not on target in English slang or Lit before you begin saying, oh, you're passing or what? the mock results video will be coming out next week, and because I haven't got them just yet, because my maths teacher forgot to give them me. But trust me, I will have them in time for March. And then a reset in science, so I will be doing a reset mock results as well. Yeah, name of the book what's coming out by Friday, in case you wonder why the red hoop is written on my hand. So yeah. And then I can't think of anything else. And then I do like kamikaze, but I'm not a massive fan of it. Like, there's a lot more I'm not a massive fan of. Like, because Cluster 2, it has like Ozymandias and like harder poems in. Same rather than okay, and now know why I've got new anthologies, because it can barely be my handwriting as well. So he is showing off. And then if you want me to do poem overview videos, but we'll use my new anthology instead of my old one. Actually, so yeah. The reason why I've started using pastel highlighters was the cube. Yeah, I feel like I've got everything I needed. Yep. I can barely read my handwriting for Trials of Light grade, and yeah, I don't know what's happened to my arm at all, so don't ask. Exposure. I'm going to finish off exposure now on camera, and because I've got all the notes for it. I'm just seeing if it goes on to the other side. Yeah. It's because I can't remember. It's because I had my business exam the day what I'd begun doing this poem, so I'm going to finish it off today on here. So yeah, so I think the English teachers would be proud of all this. As well, what I've done, because my English teacher expects all of us to pass both sides of it, English lit and English slang, but I'm not that confident with the English slang side of it. Would think stories and all that's up my street. Yes, it is, but I don't know how to get marks for the story and like the review and like letters. Is that the worst struggle with, not the questions, because if I get like, I want to say like 20, like half marks on the story, I can just fail for the part. So yeah. Like in my component 1, what I got back earlier today, I got 21. And you need to get 21 on the first section A. But my English teacher has recommended to us to do section B first, and yeah. And then I only got 8 marks on it. And I do feel quite bad missing what I got on YouTube, but you gotta admit something sometimes. And yeah, I only got 21 marks. That's just over a quarter. That's like 27.5%. I haven't worked out. Do I have a calculator on me? Yes, I do. So I'm going to do it on calculator. 21 divided by 80. 26.25%. So I did fail for paper technically. So yeah. And because I did fail it, so I've reset it. But just kidding. Because I'm only doing my marks at the moment. So, with exposure, it is a first-hand experience by Wilfred Owen, who fought in World War One, and he died during it as well. I gotta get the rest of the exposure meaning down because apparently I don't have it wrote down in this anthology. Oh, copyright. So, yeah. So, yeah. I do like poetry most of all the English lit components, but I do like not Storm on Island, Lord of Flies. That's one of the favourite books I've done. I like Christmas Carol, but I don't like Macbeth. Like, it's my least favourite book you do. And you would think, because I'm a geography student, not a history, that's why I say it is my least favourite, only because it's got no cultural relevance in the world of geography. So yeah. To me. So yeah, that's why I don't like. I'm not a massive fan of Latin writing either. But because it's on for people what's worth more, your grade. Like, I can mess up comparing one for both of them as much as I want. I can get like 20. No, I can get like 30 or 80 minimum to just guarantee. But so yeah, like my handwriting has improved since year 9. Not really, but I just wrote Emma Nee. So yeah, and then but because but I have changed. I haven't actually changed exam boards in English at all, because the exam board we use for lit is AQA. I feel like every school uses AQA. No, my year's the last year of AQA. Actually, in case you're wondering. So yeah. In my school for a bit, and then depending on how well the current year 10s do in their summer results, so the summer after they finish high school, so my first year in college, all depends if we move back over to AQA for English Lit, but the younger years, so year 9 and younger, they are going to be doing the other exam boards of our English language exam board, actually. And because they're doing a different exam board to us, like my best mates are a different exam board, and because he's in year 9, like I can't help her with the poems because they're 2 different poems, but there is somewhat are the same on both anthologies, but I can't help her one bit when she gets to my year. So when I'm final year of college or second to final, depending on how well I do in the summer. So at the college one I'm going to, you can actually do level 2 of the 2 courses I want to do. Actually, like so my best mate could be starting college the same year I finished college, but it all depends how it falls. But if I do get all the grades I need, because I need 5 9 to 4 grades, and at the moment I'm predicted to be reset in English Lang and Lit, because I'm only at 3, but depending how well I'm doing March depends if I do pass or not. So yeah. I remember starting my year 9 course for English, actually, only because it wasn't that long ago. Yes, you can comment down below the last decade joke, feel free to. So I will be doing a poetry overview for every poem in the anthology for the AQA course, and I might ask my best mate if I can borrow hers because she's in the exam board and use hers for her notes. And also, if your school still does the AQA, you've got the AQA, and then if your school does the exam board, you've got the exam board. I might do, might not do. I don't know yet. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do yet about the poetry bit. But so yeah, I will definitely give you an overview of the AQA poems. So Ozymandias to Kamikaze, but I will be making a separate channel for it. And then for tissue, because there's more notes for it than any other poem. And because you highlight basically everything for the poem, you might need a piece of paper. That's what I needed to do. My handwriting definitely got best better for weeks, trust me. I don't think I need anything for Storm on Violin. There's some what I don't need any notes for. Yeah, Storm on Violin, same notes. pretty much. Because I did miss out on my exposure poem lesson, I need to get all the notes down for it from my old anthology. Oh, didn't mean to do that then. So yeah, and because I haven't done Ozymandias yet, I can't put any of Ozymandias down yet. I mean, I could do, be like, guess who's done all of it? So, yeah. I'm gonna start this page after this one. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I'm up to blue. But because I do have my pencil case with me, I gotta use the ones that in my office. That's where I'm currently sat. Highlighters. So yeah, there isn't really anything. Yeah, I can't read it anyway. Bayonet trials, done that. I've even got these notes, but one of the TAs who are still with life stuff. I haven't done war photography yet, but I do like it. You know what? I might actually up to date. No. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna do Ozymandias now, because your girl will probably fail if she doesn't do it. So 26, in case you're wondering what page it is. So this poem is roughly from the 1810s, so it is actually over 300 years old. It's because Percy Shelley, who wrote the poem, died during, I think, her 30th year of life. Actually, so it has shortened her poem lifespan down to quite low. But all she could for it was in college. But if you do for cluster one, so for love and relationships, there is actually one buyer in it. There's actually quite a few who are actually on the power and conflict, who are actually on this side as well. So Robert Browning, Seamus Henry, who does A Storm on the Island, Simon Armstress, and that's it, I think, yeah. He's on my side of it. Who've done poems for both bits, but they don't really choose poems that are that interesting. But I was reading something on my Instagram. It was like GS exams for this year, saying all 3 books this person studied, so they probably studied Frankenstein instead of Christmas Carol. They probably do Romeo and Juliet, and then another book, because I know Lord of the Flies does not end with a suicide. I think. Someone comment down below if I'm wrong. I love the poem London. It is one of my favourite poems of all time. So yeah, because of whatever notes my English teacher adds on, I will just add on myself, actually. So but because my current anthology is quite new, I don't have all the notes for it in my English book, but I'm not going to show you because it's got my school logo on, it's got my teacher's name on and stuff like that, so I'm not going to show it yet, sort of privacy reasons. If I could, I would, but like this has my last name on, but if you've been subscribed to me for like nearly 4 years, you know that I've had my last name as my channel name for a bit as well. Ooh, my E's have definitely improved. So yeah, like when my class comes round to doing the poems, what I've already done, what I've done myself, how this with using these notes, I'm gonna be like, guess we spent the Friday night earlier this term doing. So I'm going to finish off my comparison for checking out my history in London as well, but I'll do that off camera, only because I'm going to use this one for London and this one for checking out my history, only because I prefer me checking out my history notes in this one than this one, but London is earlier in it, so yeah, I'm like, because my favourite poems are the older ones, because I like Ozymandias, London. I prefer the ones like William Blake was only in his 70s, 76, no, 60, 69 to 70 years old he was when he passed away, compared to Percy Shelley, who passed away at the age of 29 or 30. Like, it's interesting because like there's an 80, right? But I don't like there's some poems like Seamus, he died, and then it said who did Bayonet has also died. So like you would expect him to still be alive, because they were born more recent than like William Blake, for example. So go like and subscribe because I'm going to finish this off camera. I'm not going to get it done anyway. Peace out.